Well, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 180. It's a bullseye, people. 180 of Tyranny. Have you seen the name of the game? I'm IVATOPia, and I'm just having a little chat with Larry before we talk to the last of the Archons. I assume he's last. It's the two main ones in the game. I just killed one of them, that's what he wants me to do. And I'm hoping when I chat with him, he won't try to make me gas M1 with him. If he does, he's dying. If not, what I'm hoping is he will join with me and we'll attack the Overlord together. Use his army. Take the Overlord down, then I can eliminate him too. And then I can be the Overlord myself, as I'm trying to play an evil character to see if we can do it. Okay, like last time, Larry was talking about the Overlord and how powerful he is, and all this. And no one's ever been recorded ever doing an edict before other than me. And I was like to him, well, what if the person did the edict, the Overlord then kills him, takes credit for the edict? That way it would never be in records. And he's, oh yeah, that makes sense. That shows some doubt on the stuff. Hey, good news though. If he murders you and kills you, my notes about you might survive. Yay. Soon Chaos will try to solve me in some fashion. Cast the first edict.
Good question. In parts north, it's commonly held that Kairos' Edict of Dust was the first, but it was cast in the year 11. It was just the first edict to ripple across the whole of Tyranny.
Okay.
If you lived somewhere that used to have antelope, you probably think that's the first edict of the Overlord. But here, the answer is given to us by the Overlord's own sense of posterity. Year 0 of Kairos' calendar is said to correspond to the day Kairos went from warlord to wearer of many crowns. A victory won when the first Edict of Storms shocked both the Cloud Barons and the realm of Medrev to capitulate.
Again, if he's the one writing history, he could have changed it. Ammo, yes. Okay, I'll ask him.
Yes, or it was at least, until they were all wiped out by the Edict of Dust.
Oh, okay.
Or that's as best we've pieced it together from the records. From what we've gathered from their skeletons, they were some sort of mute beast man that ran on 4 legs.
Beast man on 4 legs. Okay.
Antelope are not like beast women.
She counters, flexing her claws once, twice, 3 times annoyance.
Antelope have hooves for fleeing. Beast women have claws for killing. Antelope don't eat meat, or sport easily, are large but helpless, lumber but lack reason, are prey. Silverback tribe hunted antelope extinct.
Oh, so you're saying you did it, not the Overlord. Has he actually ever done a proper edict then, or has he just got other people to do it and killed them quick? There's some flicks of sage at points there.
Old ink mystic tells many strange, stupid tales. Thinks to know everything.
I suppose I'm more of an expert in living things, like birds. And can't quite confirm or deny what you're saying, but just forget I said anything.
Before she basically gets some clothes around your belly. Fashion.
At the same time, if you really were a meaningful threat, you'd have already been the victim of an edict, or bled in Mark's daggers. So this has me rather curious. Just what does the Overlord wish to do with you?
Carries a knife in the shadows, the unseen drop of poison that enforces the Overlord's will. Pulls the tuner, the educator, serving in the capacity as the final word to those who hold Carr's law. Okay. We'll find that's enough. Should we go?
Indeed. Once again, I find myself wishing the days and nights would slow down just a hair. Never enough hours to journal these dense days. Let us be on our way.
Okay, I'll come with you and then we go and chat with him. Come on, Shadows, Lordy Ford, dark-furred beast woman snuffs and quivers, panting lightly at your approach. She hunches long, gangly fingers are caressing the ground.
Alpha to kill some shadow smells good.
Okay, thank you.
Like mountain dew.
Okay.
Makes beast woman blood stir. Run hot.
Huh?
Makes beast woman want to hunt, bite.
What? Okay, look, let back up a bit. Hunt, bite, rot, what? Me or something else? And is that her way of coming on to me? Is that bestiality if it is? Can you be more clear about that, please?
Alpha to kills in shadow, slayed disfavored called Graven Ash.
Yeah.
Was best death.
It was awesome.
Beast woman would have liked to rend muscle from bone, rip torn skin, mauled and mangled more. Not much, just some.
Well, I did say you could mangle him now he's dead. Obviously, the game wouldn't let me say that, even though I said it here on the channel. Beast woman sighs, languorous at the thought.
Wanted to lap last drips of blood, swallow final cries of dying whimper. Wanted to watch die. More than 5 times over.
That's what you like to do Saturday nights.
Fate Binder wants Beast Woman?
Huh? Wants Beast woman in what way? Unwashed, feral, animal, blooded and battle-worn, sways you like a wet blanket. Feral, animal, blooded and battle-worn, and you breathe through your mouth to keep from wrenching. Happy that I rescued Left Claw? Had any good hunts lately?
Yep. Fate Binder is good alpha to kills in shadow. Listens to Beast Women's demands like all males should. Must like Beast Woman to fight for former pack whelp.
Must like Beast woman. Well, I like you being my killing machine. I don't like you the other way, if that's what you're getting at. Tyranny shakes her head. Panther scratches the back of her mane, hunching forward, closer to you. Breath puffing hot against your neck. Her dark pink tongue lolls dripping drool on her shoulder as she grins.
Beast Woman too likes Fate Binder.
This is going to where I wanted to go. Have they good hunts lately?
Good, yes. And many more than 5.
Okay. Beast woman flexes and curls her claws in the air, and the pitch blackness of them suddenly striking us. A stark reminder of the power of their ability to kill.
Found pack of rot-smelling chorus in Apex lands.
Oh, good.
Humans tried to scamper flee on sight, but Beast Woman was already in full sprint. Legs were pumping, blood was surging fast, heart throb. Claws and slashed through backs, ears filled with screams.
She pants happily at the memory, tongue lolling between her teeth.
Was fun for Beast Woman.
I want your opinion on something. We should strategize our best to deal with the enemies and our allies. Let's see what she says about that.
Best way is with bloodshed, yep.
She grins wide, tongue glowing across the gleaming blade.
Fate Binder has many allies. More enemies. Which do Fate Binder and Kills in Shadow hunt today?
Tribe, do you know anything about magical? Something about characters and archives. Oh, we've got some new stuff here.
Fate Binder's tribe. No packs well.
What do you know about the Saved and Grift Dash? Or should we already ask that? What do you know about Scarlet Chorus and the voice of the narrator?
Archon with many voices is vicious, cunning feral, good, desirable alpha. But pack is rank, has taint of rotten meat.
Rakes a curved black claw across the bridge of her snout.
Pack wails, bleeds from relentless infighting. Even bulwarks cannot wrestle whelps into control. Strong are few and feud each other. Rest are many weak chaff. But Archon does not call pack. Makes aberrant.
Dangerous.
The voices of Narad is many things, and more than one woman has called that creature desirable. Ask yourself where any of them have gone.
Beast Woman thinks Fate Binder likes tumult of Scarlet Chorus. Beast Woman may not want to join, but understands draw of largest, wildest pack.
How the dolls and tears you seek to find her. So I've asked this stuff before.
What now does Fate Binder wish
Something.
to hear about?
Eminent Zone.
Best way is with bloodshed, yep.
Do you turn on his court Fate Binder?
Binder's tribe. No Chorus and his favored fear Fate Binders more than Chorus and his favored fear each other.
The other fangs darkly pleased.
Means Fate Binders are better war makers, better blood spillers, would like to fight other Fate Binders, test prowess of these feared killers. But Fate Binder bows to none. Cannot fight within pack without answering to pack's bulwark. Archon cold-blooded mock.
Okay.
What now does Fate Binder wish to hear about?
Still serve
Best way is with
TCC
bloodshed.
Definer.
Yep.
Tell me more about a beast. Is there anything here?
Humans of these lands, of beast women lands. Humans called tearsmen who
Oh, I saw this before. Okay.
lead conversation. What now does Fatebinder wish
I think there's
to
something.
Fatebinder has good
Okay, Alpha. Good to ask me for that.
to ask beast woman for advice. Even strong
You have
alpha
received.
needs cunning
I think
of
others are in our
that
part.
side.
Do you think others? Yeah. I'm just what do you think of that?
Brazen,
Larry.
old, many seasons. Should be weaker. Beast woman does not like smell. Reeks of coal ink and lies. He's misty.
Well, I understand smelling like ink, but what does a lie even smell like? And here I am thinking I've been too honest for my own good lately.
So he just thinks of verse.
Good hunter. Speaks of blood to death. Savage swift like beast woman.
That's a higher compliment to the beast than to me, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay, we barely spent time with us. If you think of that.
Incessant morning lark. Ceaseless chitterer.
Just interrupts her ears. What the idiot?
Beast woman does not like disfavored, but kills in shadow likes barren.
You do?
Will not kill human yet. Want to hunt good and long. Make bleed, scream, writhe. Mangle before
Darkly, she
kill.
puffs out a longing breath. Wow.
Human is tough like stone wall. Is hidden behind iron's shadow, where beast woman cannot smell or scout weakness. But is noisy.
Like, especially bird, easily stalked. Okay, like on.
Lead conversation.
Okay, let's save that and conversations and chat to Fingy before we end this episode. Does he just turn into a fight or not? Kind of hoping it doesn't, but then again, if it does, it does. So, like I said, I ideally want them to work for us on our side, not become one with him. Okay, let's save. And again, if you hear in the background now, my doggy's walking around. Okay. So you can surround by a lot of people here. Regards you with an unreadable expression.
Word of Ash's downfall has reached our ears. Our ears, our ears.
Voice of nervously clutches the sides of his head and shrieks in agony. Timmy calms down and begins where he left off.
I can't say I've seen that happen before, and I've seen a lot. Are you watching this?
Ah, jubilation cannot be expressed in mere words. Though sometimes we think we will miss the old man. Then we rebuke ourselves for being too sentimental. It's our worst failing,
Of course it is.
failing.
It sounds like something's wrong with him. He stops himself and turns his head, as if he heard someone call his name. Green smoke begins to seep out his eyes.
Now, frivolity aside, the matter of Kairos' decree still looms overhead. There can be no peace until the Overlord is satisfied.
You're working for him. Maybe killing you time. Horseborn in an uneven fashion.
The implications of this culling can't have escaped you. Only one Archon may rule the tiers, and you are nothing if not one of us. You understand?
Oh yeah,
what must happen next.
you're gonna try and kill me. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? The Overlords, I forgot about that, set all the Archons against him, so I actually do need to kill you. Smoke escaping his mask suddenly recedes as he's sucked by a great inhalation. He taps his scepter to the side of his head with a resulting thump. Bow to me, you being a fair ally, and I would prefer not to destroy you. We don't have to do this unless you always do whatever Kairos insists. I don't wish to fight you. I want to pledge my feelings. Nah, screw that one. I would rather supplicate myself before you, Archon. Bow to me. Why not?
Oh, your wrath and ambition is just adorable. Really, it is. So too is your stupidity. We have been conquering kingdoms since before your great-grandparents fested in the womb. You will bow to us, child, and you will know your place.
Wow. Yeah, he ain't gonna join me, is he? Don't have to do this unless you always do what Kairos insists.
When the orders involve slaughtering our rivals, then yes. Yes, we do. So young, so naive. The Overlord's demand is a blessing, not a burden. It is an invitation for the strongest to rule the world undivided, undivided, undivided!
I could do this. The trouble is I don't know if the others know I'm lying. So if I did that one, The other, what the hell? We came here to kill, not work for him. Type thing. And then he might just send me off to take Thingy while he sits in the background. I think he needs to go down. At the end of the day, that's what the Overlord wanted, wasn't it? So we're actually doing as he wants. So in that sense, I'm being loyal to him. So I get close to him, then to finish him off. I'm done listening to your babble.
The Voices has a lot of shit to square. My sisters, for starters. But he's still... well, the Voices. Are you sure you don't want to take a breath and think this through?
This isn't the verse I know. Is this where you betray me verse? Please do not. Your input is signal useless here, stand down. Would it be a problem if I fought the Arakan?
No, we're in a gang. Sometimes I may talk like I'm ready to ditch you, but you're the boss.
Thank you.
I've got your back, but I also have to take a good hard look at your judgment before I follow you headfirst into the unknown. The Voices of Nerat is a terrifying, centuries-old mastermind, and neither of us have been around as long as him. That point seems worth emphasizing. I really, really hope you understand that he's going to hurt us.
Mm-hmm. We're going to take him down in the process.
It's true. We promise.
And I promise to kill you too.
If you're up to it, then I'm with you. I've killed my share of gang bosses, and it doesn't take a genius to know when a leader is flagging and needs to be replaced. No offense, Archon.
That's the voice now and frowns.
None taken, wretched girl. We have never been more proud of you than at this moment. You are everything the chorus strives to become.
Couched in his wrathful green flames, an Archon of secrets, Baron's head turns to you. It's not...
Perhaps not all is lost between us, Fatebinder.
You get scared.
Perhaps you would be willing to accept a settlement of our grievances in exchange for the return of our fury.
What are you talking about? You know what? We're going to end the episode here, and then we're going to read what he's offering next time. See if he can sweeten the deal and save his life, because I feel he's bargaining for his life now. Before it's like, you bow to me. No, you bow to me, you idiot. And then next thing, fine, I'm going to kill you. And then an hour until he's bargaining. He's not as strong as he thinks he is, obviously. We'll see what he says next time. So please like, please subscribe to the channel. I've been IVATOPIA. Have a great one with you out there. And if you haven't already, share this video, put some comments, subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye, everybody.